Hey guys, welcome back to another Coin Snubs video. Today we finally get to take a look at some Littleton catalogs. I will probably go through these in their own individual video because, you know, there's a lot to look at here. Plus they've sent me some more very valuable stuff, including this, but yeah, I don't know. As you guys know, I mean, if you've been around numismatics, coin collecting for more than 5 minutes, you guys know about Littleton Coin Company. But I do enjoy showing you guys this stuff because, you know, then you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to get all these things in here unless you really want to for some reason. But anyways, all right, so I was going to show you guys these here. We got autumn of 2025, which the only difference with that really is going to be the way silver spiked earlier this year. So I probably won't show you that one. Won't be that interesting, and I mean, it's not really up to date. If you do want to see it, let me know, and I'll do a video for it. I do definitely want to show you this one. It's winter 2025-2026. This one should be right on the cusp of when silver was over $100. So I will be showing you that one. Then I got this one in the mail. This is like an old-timey frickin' Sears catalog. Like, wee. And then I got this, which I haven't opened yet. Save $10 off a $100+ order. 4,700 US coins for a satisfying afternoon. Updated listing. Okay. But yeah, I was going to go through those, and then I got this. Also in the mail. I'll probably go through this one first. This one looks really interesting. 2024 Morgan and Peace silver doll hairs are here. Yeah, they've been here for a couple of years. Oh, don't mind that. That's just a spider bite. Yeah, I'll go through that. Autumn 2024. I never even looked at that because I just got this. This was in my mailbox. In me and Keith's P.O. box for Coin Snobz. But, let's go through this thing first. See what the heck this is. Okay, build a comprehensive 1902 to date nickel collection, including the complete Jefferson nickel series. And they started us out. Look at that. Enjoy your free Jefferson nickel. What do you think? Is it gonna be anything super cool? Probably not. It's 2025. It's our free coin. I don't know. I mean, I got a place in an album for that, but still. The special selection can only be held for a limited time. Reply today. Please send me 04 to 06 Ultimate Westward Journey nickel set, which I actually have. My grandparents bought that for me. Or no, my parents bought it for me a long time ago. 65% off for my 15-day risk-free examination. It's regularly $58. So you get that for $20, but here's the deal. Okay, so you're going to get Philadelphia and Denver, which is great. And I'm sure they're going to be uncirculated. But you've also got the gold-plated and the painted or silk-screened nickels. Now, it's great if you're into these. Okay, I don't want to throw any shade at anybody. Again, you do you, boo-boo. You collect how you want to collect. It's your hobby. I don't care if you have 1 billion of these things. If it brings you joy, awesome. That is all that matters.
You know, Jerry, I'm not going to tell you that these will increase in value or even hold their current value. The truth is, you bought them because you like them. They have value to you. That's what matters.
As far as I'm concerned, though, for me, I'm kind of way over those, to be honest. 5 free custom albums delivered to your door at regular intervals. Display and protect your growing collection with Littleton's archival quality deep green albums embossed with gold Now, I agree, these are cool. They do make really good albums. Free gifts over $160. Yeah. It's just, again, it's a trap. Complete Jefferson Nickel collection. The easy way. It's probably easy, but it's also expensive. You'll begin your exciting collection with 65% savings on the ultimate 04 to 06 Westward Journey nickel set. 20 coin set contains P and D coins, plus gold layered and colorized versions of all 5 designs honoring the 200th anniversary of the epic 1804 to 1806 Lewis and Clark expedition. 15-day preview before you decide. And of course, I'll show you guys all of this stuff just in case you want to pause and look at anything more in detail. Assemble an exciting 02 to date U.S. nickel collection, including the complete Jefferson series. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing that we were shown before. Yeah, see, there's our Lancaster bombers, which are British and not United States. Yeah, I've already got plenty of things from them on subscription. Should we toss this out to the side easily? No. We're gonna make a mess. Alright, let's start off with this one. Let's get these out of the way. Again, like I said, I'll do those as well at some point. Also, I got something super cool. You could probably guess what's in here. But it's old. So this is going to be super fun to go through. And I can't believe that I found it on eBay. But you know what? Everything is on eBay. The only place that has more stuff than eBay is Amazon. Alright, so we got our rare and unusual finds for coin and currency collectors. Ooh, look at that. It has a $5 prize. Showcase. Buyer's Choice. Popular 1891 Carson City Spitting Eagle Morgan featured in Top 100. So it's Top 100 of VAM. Jim Reardon, Chief Coin Buyer. Alright, so raised metal by the beak. Yeah, it's literally just an 1891 Carson City struck silver dollar. I mean, I shouldn't say just. It's pretty awesome. I love the Carson City Mint. But, you know, has that little variety there. Let's see. Select uncirculated 62. So NGC, Mint State 62. $1,375. Mint State 63 through PCGS, $1,790. Very Choice Uncirculated 64, PCGS Mint State 64, $2,650. That is pricey. All right. Then we've got our 2024 Morgan and Peace silver dollars. It's like $159 a piece for either the Morgan or the Peace. Uncertified. They do come in the original mint packaging. And you can buy both and save $8 for $310. That's not terrible. Dear Collector, David N. Sundman, Chairman. And again, most of this is just going to be for you folks to pause and look at. Low mintage 1934 Peace dollar, PCGS Mint State 64 at $750. Oof. Canada's new $30 multifaceted proof features stunning Timberwolves and 2-ounce 99.99 pure silver. So 2 ounces of silver, they want $189 for that. That's not terrible. It's not terrible at all, to be honest. I don't think. I mean, I haven't checked the price of those lately. 2024 Innovation Dollars Proof Set. $39. It's a little high. $18.99 and 23 large size $1 silver certificates. Very good condition, so you get both of them for $354. Man, I remember somebody was going to sell me one of these one time in decent condition for $50, and I turned it down because I was stupid. Final $1 coin celebrates first man on the moon. Complete 34 through 57B signature set of small-sized $1 silver certificates. I mean, $310 again, overpriced. Don't know much about these guys. Canada's Black Nickel, ooh, Black Beauty, $2 tribute coin, $6.95. It's a neat coin, but the slab that they put it in isn't actually from a certification company. It's just a generic slab. 3-coin PDS set of uncirculated 1976 bicentennial Kennedy $half with Independence Hall rubbers. So just, yeah, PDS bicentennials, $41. Ew. I mean, the S is 40% silver, but at the same time, that's a little bit much. Colorized, see, and again, not into it. Kennedy $half set, honors achievements of JFK, $45. Special purchase brings beautiful mint state examples of the last mint Morgan dollars, so 1904 mint state 64 for $210. 52 all mint silver quarters, $157. 15 coin set of 90% silver Mercury dimes, $251. Add the last P Jefferson nickel proofs to your collection. What? Specially struck for collectors with these P mint mark Jefferson nickel proofs last struck over 55 years ago. Okay, so I guess it's because it's the proof, even though there's not going to be a P mint mark on them. 75 bicentennial proof set, $30. $30 isn't terrible, but again, something like eBay or, you know, your local coin shop, you're going to be saving a lot more money. Low mintage superb gem proof Franklin silver $half, 54, 57, and 61. So you got $750, $115, and $90. Proof 67 NGC certified. Okay, so they are already certified. That's kind of cool, and they are 67. Silver plated bar honors battles of Lexington, Concord. 100 gram copper bar. Silver plated 100 gram copper bar for $37.95. New 14th issue in America, 250th $half series honors the Continental Navy. Again, I would imagine we're going to be able to find some of these in circulation. 2024. Huh, okay, that's interesting. Huh. Alright. Genuine shipwreck ammunition from the era of America's Revolution. That's pretty neat. Brown Bess musket balls and flint set for $100. Felt like you could probably do better than that. 2021 proof Washington quarter crossing to Delaware. It is silver proof, $34.95. It seems like a lot of the prices that they're putting in here are a little bit lower than what they want you to pay if you have the subscription. Complete PDS set, Jefferson Nichols, 60 through 79, 37 coins in all. 2 free albums, $82.95. That's not terrible considering you get the 2 albums. It's not great, but it's not bad. Last $20 notes of the Confederacy recall importance of Lynchburg. $120. That's kind of cool. Don't know much about Confederate currency though. $10 gold Liberty and $1 gold certificate. $2,970. Uncirculated mint state 60, so it's not graded. It's a $10 Liberty. Plus you get the 1907 $10 gold certificate. Choice extremely fine 45. Exceptional paper quality. Okay. Stunning gem uncirculated World War II era 1940 Liberty Wilking half dollar. Seldom seen uncirculated 1881 Morgan silver dollars, $166. So these are uncertified, but they're saying they're at least uncirculated. You can do better than that. 1881 is pretty common. Celebrate America's greatest generation. Take back the Pacific with our new Jeep brand $1 coin. Midway dollar, Pearl Harbor dollar, Battles of World War II 10 coin folder. Buy both Pearl Harbor and Midway dollars with custom folders. Save $18, $32.95. That's kind of cool. Not a huge fan of Jeeps. Not really a fan. Well, I'm not a fan of modern Jeeps. I like the older stuff, but modern ones are just, not into it. 1 year silver dollar recalls the greatest land, sea, and air invasion ever. 9650. Okay. German hyperinflation set includes over 680 million marks for $75. That is definitely high. Wow, they've definitely got a sponsorship with Jeep, huh? Look at that. They've even got some currency. $2 currency for Jeep. Complete 11 coin set of silver wartime nickels. Now only $130, but they're all circulated. I mean, yeah, that's pretty high. 45 Jefferson wartime nickel and stamp set. Honors U.S. Marines who served in World War II. Very cool. $18. See, for us, it's kind of hard to justify a lot of these prices just because, we find a lot of this stuff in circulation. Circulated 77 D. Ike, honors World War II hero and 34th president. Now only $189. So it's NGC Mint State 66. So that's actually a pretty good grade to get on an Ike. Higher grades are difficult because it's such a big coin and it has so many fields that can be damaged. I mean, that's kind of a crapshoot when you send those off to get certified. So I can kind of see that. But for $189, that's probably a little high. 80 different uncirculated and proof Jefferson nickels. 48 through 2021. $284. U.S. women's sets. Okay, so complete years, P&D 10 coin set, $10. That's not terrible. Buy both year sets for $20. There's no deal there. Enjoy the latest 2024 U.S. Women's Quarter, exclusively colorized by Littleton. Now, see, these look really cool. And of the designs, the modern designs, that one right there is honestly my favorite. Mary Walker, very, very cool history behind that. And I actually really like how they colorized that. But again, not super into colorized quarters. For $4.25 though, that's not that bad. If you're into that sort of thing. Clad in 99.9% silver S mint quarter proof singles. So clad proof is $42.95. Silver proof is $144. Holy crap. Alright. And yes, this is going to be kind of a long video, but thought you guys might be into it. I know at least one of you are into it. Own 15 uncirculated Kennedy half dollars, 64 to 87, $196. Eastern Rome's Emperor Leo I, Constantinople. Fine, a very fine, $250. Again, don't know much about the ancients, so I'm going to let you guys kind of decide on that one. 30s to 60s silver classics. I'll let you take a look at the prices there. Circulated, okay. Greece 10-note sets. Beautiful historic paper money. Oh, okay, so this is one of their little subscription services for currency, apparently. Free gifts valued at over $90. Free gift with your first shipment, an uncirculated $2 note. 2 free paper money checklists with your 3rd and 5th club shipments. Okay, that's kind of cool, depending on how it's designed. Deluxe album and slipcase with your 6th shipment, $70 value. And a red book guide to paper money with 8th shipment, $24.95 value. It's kind of cool that they're doing it with currency. Mint State 37 Buffalo nickels. Choice and circulated Mint State 63, $106. And it's not certified. It's just put in their own slab. Littleton Coin Company, huh? And gold coin celebrates famed ancient Greek coin design, $100. Standing Liberty silver quarter P mint set from Roaring Twenties includes final year. Okay. Limited supply of Gem Mint State 46 Iowa Centennial silver $50. That's cool, and it is a very, very cool looking coin. Mint State 66 for $267. That might not be bad, but I mean, it's been forever since I've looked at the value of that. Scarcer denomination 1864 $1 note. Final issue of Confederacy $226. Man, I don't know about that. Some more ancients. World War II Jefferson nickel set recalls historic silver wartime nickels. Okay, this is similar to the other set. Complete set of 86 to 92 S mint proof silver eagles with original design. $1,100. Choice proof 63, and they are not certified. So $1,100 for that. 7 coins. That seems a little bit high. However, again, of course, it's not just the silver value, it's the fact that it has been struck into the silver eagle, so it might be worth a little bit. 86, of course, being the first year, and I think 96 is the so-called key date for the issue. Silver year sets from the early 1900s. Okay, so this is the same as the other, same kind of concept. However, of course, they're going to be older, so they're going to be worth a little bit more money. 147, 166, 131, 139. So the 1909 is $166. Shining Lustrous 79 S Mint Morgan dollar. PCGS Mint State 65 for $386. I wonder how much or how many of each of these they have. Like this, for example. What if somebody just is absolutely bat poop insane and says, I want 100 of these, and they order them? How many of these do they actually have? That'd be interesting to know. 18th to early 21st century U.S. coin favorites and one-of-a-kind rarities. Okay, so this, I am just going to let you folks look at your leisure. Certainly not going to read off every single price. Huh. Although the 1877 Indians certainly got my attention. PCGS AU 50, $3,900. 1877 being the absolute king of the Indian Head series. I have a feeling there's going to be lots of these lists. Yeah. So this will be easy. That way you guys can look at it whenever and however you want. I do see some interesting prices there, though. 1883 Proof 64 Premium V-Nickel, $8.95. 3/2 NGCAU 58 2100. Interesting. In our community. Yeah, there's definitely... I mean, they've got some great coins, but finding the deals is impossible to nearly impossible. Getting 20-cent pieces and quarters. Ooh, 1883 NGC VF XF 550. Well, if it's NGC, I bet you that's a damaged coin. 1834 PCGS VF 35 for 550. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just not great for, you know, the coin that it is. It's not an easy coin to find, I wouldn't think. And we got some more stuff here. Puerto Rico and American Samoa. Copper coins. Scarcer 1970 smaller date mint set. That's cool. 120 bucks. That's not a bad price, I don't think. Chinese lunar calendar proofs. Last U.S. territorial coin from World War II, so that's the Philippines. Rush delivery. Mint State 67 PDS set of 1943 Lincoln Steel cents. $1,000, $998. 1908 90% silver barber quarter from the Orleans Mint. $49.50. There's some more prices there for you. Take a free guided tour of Littleton Coins Money Museum. I would like to see that. They probably won't even let me in, though. I can just hear it now. Hey, aren't you Jason from Coinsnobz? Nope. Let's text. Let's not. Well, we're more than halfway through, I promise. American Innovation coins. Presidential dollars. I just can't get into them, but again, to each their own. Gold Sovereign, 1911 through 32. Uncirculated for $8.95. 2023 S limited edition proof set, $329. I don't know how much that has spiked, but I know we have a few of those. It would be cool if they are, in fact, going for $329, but I have a feeling that eBay has them for cheaper. Sought after classics, limited supplies. Gem quality, 44 and 45D Mercury dimes. Daniel Boone Bicentennial Silver half dollar. 1935. $277. Choice uncirculated, so that is uncertified. Famous 1883 no cents nickel. No cents Liberty Head nickel. Extra fine, $52.95. I remember when I used to buy those things for $5 a pop. Back in my day, the coveted high relief 1921 piece silver dollar. That is a coin that is on my bucket list. PCGS certified, Mint State 63, $1,600. NGC certified, $1,600. Huh. Scarce 1891 $10 tombstone silver certificate. Okay. Huh. That's a good looking note. And color for notes from around the world. 1980 U.S. Mint set, first of its kind. $16. Huh. Yeah, we can get those for much cheaper. Although, I mean, $16, 16 bucks isn't a lot of money. To some folks it is, but, I mean, you can still get those for much cheaper. And it's not the... Yeah. Now, in the scarcer 1878 seven-tail feather, third reverse Morgan dollar, $150. Extra fine. Not certified. Global Adventure with 3 world coin sets, only $20. So that's kind of like the same thing as the Coin and Currency Club, I would imagine. Only it doesn't look like they teach you as much. It's a little bit cheaper too. Littleton's World Money Collectors Club. Through this popular service, you can build a rewarding collection of legal tender coin sets from large and small countries around the world. But that's not all. So this is going to contain more coins, but it's not really going to teach the youngsters about that country necessarily, at least not as in-depth as Coin and Currency Club does. 1908 St. Gaudens $20 gold features short-lived no motto design, $34.50, about uncirculated. Now see, these aren't certified either. I mean, so long as they're AU, that's fine. Travel the globe with silver-plated climate zones of the world set. That's kind of cool. $150. Your, let's see, very choice uncirculated Morgan silver dollar from the historic New Orleans Mint. Okay. So it's an 83.0. Very choice uncirculated 64. It is not certified. $210. A little pricey. Nice quality certified group of the last $10 Confederate notes. Boy, they've gotten a lot of Confederate currency, haven't they? Classic and affordable nickel 3-cent piece in exclusive show pack. The show pack is where they get you. The show pack is just, I mean, it's, I don't know. Again, it's not something that I'm into, mostly because they upcharge you for this stupid little show pack. $57. And it's just genuine. And no. 95 prestige proof set honors 130th anniversary of Civil War's end in 1865. $166 for the prestige set. Complete 12 district set of first day of issue 76 bicentennial $2 Federal Reserve notes. Oh, and they have the cancellations on them. Okay, so $385. That is cool. However, Keith has scored a couple of these from the bank. So, I mean, and again, you know, for the complete set, it may be worth it to you to pay the $385, but These aren't as rare as people would like to think. World War II Allied military currency recalls victory. It's kind of cool, but not for $70. Incredible proof like 1880 S Morgan silver dollar. Choice and circulated proof like. Again, it's not certified, so that scares me a little bit. Complete 2024 S clad and silver proof sets with 5 U.S. women quarters. So clad and silver. Okay. Clad's $52.50. Silver is $195. I really need to look and see if they have gone up that much. Celebrating 70 years of Littleton reward points. Redeem your points for free merchandise. That's kind of cool. There's some more listings and prices there. Complete all mint set. Low mintage barber silver $50. Okay, so that one is it's $237. Average circulated or better. Special offer expires 12/30/2024. Okay, now that kind of makes sense. This just came in my mailbox. Literally last week. But it's from 2024. So that's interesting. I thought it was a modern one. Low mintage, final year, 35 proof dollar. But here's something else that's weird too. Okay, current resident or there's no address on here. Autumn 2024. I never even looked at that because I just got this. This was in my mailbox. In me and Keith's P.O. box for Coinsnobz. What the heck? That is strange. Okay, so these dates aren't, or these prices aren't necessarily going to be up to date because silver was certainly not as valuable as it is now. That is interesting. Huh. I am completely baffled by why this was in the mailbox or how it was in the mailbox.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
Choice Crisp 53 $5 silver certificate features final design of the series $102. Limited supply of semi-keyed 821S Lincoln cents. Extra fine $94.50 or $105. Huh. Yeah, this is definitely a little 2024 time capsule. I don't understand. This is a complete mystery. But I mean, hey, at least either way you look at it, this is all stuff that is still going to be available at Littleton because I know that a lot of these higher end things they don't sell out of. All right, so the next one we're going to do is the summer of 2026. I'm not going to do it on this video, of course, because I mean, this is already quite the long video, and this one is going to be probably even longer. A lot of this I am going to just skip through so that you folks can see it. Yeah, see, look. This one's accurate. Okay, so anyways, throw it down in the comments what you guys think. If there's any other way that I could do this, it might be better, faster, bigger, better, faster, more. I don't know. First time that I've ever read or gone through an a catalog on camera. So naturally I'm pretty new at it, so don't hate me too much. Again, going to be a long video, so you guys could skip around and read at your leisure what the prices were apparently in autumn of 2024. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think about that. This one is the next one coming up, I would imagine. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Best way to support me. And Keith, if you haven't yet, what are you waiting for? Hopefully we've earned your subscription. Of course, there's a whole lot of different videos to go through. I think we've got over 300, probably pushing 400 videos. Try to get it down to where it is a little bit more on schedule. I don't know, but of course, you know, life is how it is. Tick the bell to get a notification every single time that we do upload a video. Throw the thumbs up if you liked it. And until next time, guys, love you all, God bless, and we will see you very soon. Stay safe.